Alright, here we go. Hit
Are
it.
we doing the? Should I do the intro?
Yeah, you do the intro.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1, action! Welcome, guys, to another channel. I just went straight into.
Yeah.
Welcome, guys, to another channel of the Plug Podcast. I'm Lerato Moses.
And I'm Chad Moses.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes,
Get this video
please.
to 50 likes. Yes,
Hit
sir.
the subscribe button as well and like.
50 likes, guys.
Yes, please. 50 likes. That's all we're asking. Just 50 likes. Or
Drop the bomb.
let's get there. 50 likes.
Okay, so in this episode, we're going to be talking about new generation versus old generation, and is that even a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there such a thing as YouTube new gen and YouTube old gen? It's something that we came across on the internet. It's a topic that's been going on for
Yeah.
a while. And with the conversation of YouTube new gen, there was also a chat about who is the top creator in South Africa. But that's another conversation for another time.
Yeah.
So let's discuss this new gen thing.
Okay, so let's start with this first. Is new generation content creators a thing?
No.
Why do you say that?
There's no such thing as YouTube new gen in South Africa, especially because the platform is only coming of age right now. If you consider yourself to be YouTube new gen,
Sorry, just hold on.
which is high key irrelevant,
Yeah.
because YouTube was only started in 2005, and then,
We older.
yeah, YouTube was only started in 2005, and if you look at the span of a generation is between 20 to 30 years. So everything that has been on the platform, unless you started YouTube in 2005 and you were 20 years old and you've had a YouTube since 2005 up until now, you are considered YouTube old gen.
Okay. Yeah, actually, that makes sense. Can we use Americans as an example?
Yeah, but there aren't any
Because we're all part of the new.
because everyone's part of the new gen. It's only waves.
But wait. The new generation didn't even. There's not even such thing as an old generation.
there is no such thing as old gen.
We are the generation.
We
We the
YouTube
first generation.
In fact, in South Africa right now, we actually the podcast generation
Yeah,
because everybody's doing podcasts.
Everyone
right
is
now.
doing
Everyone wants to
podcasts.
sit down and yap.
that's true. That's true. And then also, besides that, what I was getting to a point now. So then the definition between new waves, the definition, guys, the definition between new wave and and new generation. I think we should also just describe to what that means, because I
Yeah.
feel like people don't understand that we the first generation on YouTube. So then it's just a new type of YouTube or content creation being made. That's why you get the idea that it's a new generation.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No, you're completely correct.
Do you want to put it in better
and the
words,
thing is-
probably?
the thing is, because we're the first generation of YouTube, I think people are constantly comparing themselves to content creators overseas and thinking
Yeah.
that content creation overseas is the epitome of it. When the prefix of the word YouTube is you.
Yeah.
Everything that you make is relevant to what's happening on the platform. There's no such thing as a new generation. We are the generation of YouTube. It's just a new wave. There was a makeup wave, a vlog wave.
Now it's the podcast
Now
wave.
it's the podcast wave.
Yeah.
People want to sit down and yap. Plus, at the same time, Plus, at the same time, there's also what do they call it? Live stream,
Yeah.
chat,
Streaming.
Hey, what's up, chat? It sounds so all the time. It sounds like they're saying, "What's up, chat?" But it's like, "What's up, chat? Listen, chat." For the first time I heard a streamer say, "What's up, chat?" I thought he was speaking to me. I was like, "Chat." Is he saying chat?
How do you know it's me?
How do you know it's me? How do you know I'm watching? But yeah, so even that's also going to be part of a wave, live streaming. You're going to find people who are going to be in public that's going to live stream to their things. There's actually a movie that's based around that, where they live stream events and things that's currently happening, and then they have to go do stuff that the chat says they should do. Like get underneath, lie in the middle of the road and let a truck pass over you. And then you get paid by it.
That's so wild.
Yeah, it's a movie. I can't get to the movie's name, but she edits our videos. Put it in. Just put the name at the bottom. Yeah, just put it in.
It's just floating
Just
around.
put it- Anyway, yeah. So, there's only waves, and we are part of a new wave that's currently taking place. if you're going to be paying attention to YouTube creators overseas who sit down and yap and do reaction videos, then that's also part of a new wave. If you are going to be doing things of the old wave, which is vlogging and things of that nature, that's old wave YouTube.
That is old wave YouTube because it's Casey Neistat, David Dobrik.
Those people,
Those people, Liza Koshy.
The Logan,
Yeah.
the Paul, sorry, the
Logan
Logan
Paul.
Paul, and that's their wave.
There's a
of
way
doing
for
things.
everything.
Yep, even fine. Like then in the waves, there's niches because the wave is basically the mainstream. It's what you would find on television that is being played all the time, and then there's that in between slots that no one really pays attention to, which is your niches: how to make money on the platform, how tos, and the did you knows, and the small documentaries on niches that people would throw themselves into. But it's not the wave of the platform. So it's not new gen versus old gen. There's no such thing.
No such thing,
There's
guys.
no such thing.
There's no such thing.
Plus now also you need to understand on the platform there's not that many females participating.
Right?
Like when it comes to new wave content. Almost the people almost saw me
Chat's a tea person.
Yeah, I'm drinking tea, guys. So I was like, I don't want to drink tea now.
So females currently in South Africa, we're just now saying in South Africa because overseas they all doing their own thing. They still stuck on the beauty wave
Yeah,
and the vlogging wave. The vlogging wave is especially in the females content creation, like
in the GRWMs
and the BBL
and
drizzies.
the BBL drizzies and
Going to Turkey.
How is that? First of all, how is posting a surgery or something that you are doing in order to improve your hardware?
It's girls like
considered
that
to
though,
be
Chad.
Content or content that's acceptable on the platform where creation is once again the suffix of this platform. Content creation. You're supposed to be able to create.
Just girls like things. And plus there's more guys on YouTube than females.
Fact, yes.
So if a girl's getting her boobs done, a nigga's gonna want to click, isn't it?
No, not really.
For real?
Nah.
He's not interested.
No.
So then it's for the females.
Yeah, it's definitely for the females. No guy is going to go watch a girl go get surgery. They maybe want to see the leading up to it. But then after the results, they're not interested in it unless their person is going to go and do it the exact same thing.
Oh, okay. Okay,
But
so then I guess it's because of females like doing things and they like showing off what they're doing.
Yeah, even the pace of YouTube for female creators in
It's
South Africa
slow.
is slow, and it's terrible.
It's horrible. Girls' vlogs are horrible. They're boring.
They're boring.
I can't like
And
every time I go into YouTube, I'm just like, what am I watching?
You know the structure of female YouTube videos when you see it. There's always the kitchen is involved, their room is involved, their beauty, their makeup.
The curtain is being opened. They're going to Woolworths.
She's making toast with avocado on it.
With the
there's,
egg.
There's yellow lighting. There's a pretty image of her in a dress. There's usually try-on.
Going on a lunch.
There's usually going on a lunch.
Doing her nails.
Very boring.
It's dry, ne?
Very dry. Or cleaning your room or cleaning a space. Extremely boring.
All of it is boring. And like no matter how funny you wanna
what
be
we're saying
on
is-
your vlog, it's
Yeah.
still a vlog.
It's
It's
still a
like
vlog, yeah.
boring.
Very boring.
A vlog is I don't wanna know your knife. I don't even know you.
Yeah.
And this is actually now gonna lead to the conversation of influencers.
Yeah.
Like you're not a YouTuber if you were an influencer in Instagram. Like if you had 30,000 followers on Instagram and now you just transition to YouTube, you're not a YouTuber.
Yeah.
You're not.
If you bringing all of your if you're bringing everybody from your social media platform like TikTok or Instagram, and now you're on the platform of YouTube and you're saying you're a YouTuber, you're not a YouTuber.
You're not.
If you're starting off from like ground zero
On the platform
on
of
the
YouTube.
platform of YouTube,
Yeah.
where you don't have clout on IG, nor do you have clout on TikTok, and you're just on the platform in order to create. Now you're a YouTuber. And if those other accounts are sort of lacking, not to say that you shouldn't be getting the bag or collecting from him, but you're not a YouTuber. We understand that there was such a thing as Vine and Twitter
Yeah.
and things of that back in the day, but even those content creators were creating on those platforms and then immediately transitioned
But they didn't
to YouTube. They didn't even advertise the fact that they have Instagrams or anything of that nature. The YouTube was a result
Of
them,
them getting
getting
Instagrams.
Instagram followers. So
Yeah.
because the YouTube was popping, the Instagram started going
Yeah.
wild because people wanted to start seeing images of them in their daily activities.
That's when it became a profile. That's when Instagram became a profile reference. Like, oh, what is this person like
Yeah.
besides YouTube? Then marketing people would like refer to Instagram and be
Yeah.
like, oh, so this is this person's profile.
This is
Oh,
how
this
they
is
package-
nice.
yeah,
This is
okay.
how they package
This
and
is where
everything.
this is where we can slot ourselves in as a brand.
You see, but now since now influencer marketing is also now a thing in Instagram and TikTok. Since TikTokers are now going to YouTube, Instagrammers, they are
Yeah,
Instagrammers.
Instagrammers.
Instagrammers are going to YouTube. Now people all think they're content creators. That means they do YouTube, TikTok, and influencers. No, there's a difference. Content creators on YouTube are okay, sorry. Content creators on YouTube. I was getting to a point, Chad.
Yeah.
Content creators on YouTube are YouTubers, and they started from the ground zero. They started basically what I'm saying. They started
Yeah,
from
from the
ground
ground
zero.
zero, yeah.
And then influencers on Instagram. You're an influencer. Doesn't matter if you on YouTube.
Yeah.
You're still an influencer. You just showing us your
Basically,
private
Also,
side of life.
What we're trying to also get at is this.
There's no such thing.
There's no such thing. And also, if your IG is lacking but your YouTube is popping, you're a YouTuber.
Exactly. That's what we're just saying.
If your YouTube is popping, your TikTok is lacking, you're a YouTuber.
We can also give examples. Should we give examples?
No, I don't want to give examples.
Okay. I was gonna be showing you all the examples. Like,
I don't have examples, so I don't want to give examples.
Ghostluby is a YouTuber.
Yeah. But he also has lots of followers on Instagram.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know the.
I don't know if it was
I don't
the
know the
result.
genesis of
Yeah, I don't know if
Ghost.
I don't know if it was the result. But
I don't
yeah,
know.
he's a YouTuber.
Seema is a good example. She's a TikToker.
She's a TikToker who doesn't even create on YouTube actually.
She's a TikToker.
Yeah, she's a TikTok. She's on TikTok.
She's on TikTok,
Yeah.
and TikTok doesn't even pay.
Yeah, I don't even know if Wizzy or those other guys.
I don't know. Hey, I really also don't know if they really like YouTubers or they have like a big following.
But only them, like in the entirety, can also like describe and say.
Okay, how about Tumisho?
Tumisha, I don't know. Yeah, Tumisha he's a YouTuber. I saw his Instagram. His Instagram's not popping, but his YouTube is popping.
Yeah, so he's a YouTuber.
He's a YouTuber. So that's the criteria.
Also Tato.
Yeah, you need to be.
Also KO.
But you need to be able to, like, we're not saying that it must be lacking, but in the early stages, your IG must be second to your YouTube. And people must be going to your IG
It's
via
like-
your YouTube.
Yeah, they must be like, oh, so this is
don't
the
forget
person.
to like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. I had to slot in like in the middle of a sentence. Guys, like and
Subscribe. No,
this
what
video.
actually? What are you doing?
What are you doing? Like and subscribe. Let's get
You
it.
still watching?
Yeah.
Subscribe and share.
Yes, please.
Like. Imagine.
Like the video. Okay. Yep.
So I was also getting to a point, but now I forgot the point.
But that's basically it.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as YouTube new generation versus old gen. This is just the coming of age of the platform. And if you consider
It's a
yourself,
new wave.
Yeah, if it's a new wave, not a new gen. And new wave in our context is completely different to new wave in Australia or new wave in Europe, new wave in the West, in America. If you're putting a cap on yourself by saying that you are a YouTube new gen, considering that most of these creators only started popping in
Now, recently.
2019 actually
Actually.
in 2019, you then essentially been putting a cap on yourself for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years.
Yeah.
5 years?
Because since 2015, it's like
Yeah.
5 years, 10 years.
No. Only now. So we counting
5 years.
We're counting as
6 years.
yeah. So since VD, since 19. Since 19 up until now, you're capping yourself. So in the next 6 years, you need to have blown up beyond every single
And then what-
creator on the platform. So why are you putting a cap on yourself? A generation is 20 years. Make sure that you don't cap yourself, because there's going to be some kid who's going to come along and then it's going to say, you old.
Yeah.
Get off the platform. This is YouTube new gen. Kanti, you only now started popping. You only have 100,000 subs.
And you're a new wave.
And now you will, and now all of a sudden that guy is gonna say to you, you've got 500,000. He's gonna say to you, old gen. That guy, this kid who's Gen Alpha is popping now. He's not playing games now, man. He's popping. You come into on YouTube new wave motion.
Just doesn't make sense.
Essentially,
It's like when 2025 kids come onto the
yeah,
channel.
when kids who are born in 2025
Yeah.
are 20 years old, that's
Then-
YouTube new gen.
That's now new gen. It's like a different type of YouTube. And we don't even know how it's
That's
going to
gonna
look.
look like, but we're gonna be in control. So now, here's just the sum up of it all.
Yeah.
Don't put a cap on yourself and say that you are a new generation or old generation. Everyone is just creators. This is a wave, and this
And there's a difference. And there's a difference between YouTubers, influencers, and
TikTokers, and every wave has a board or a thing that you need to be surfing on with.
It's like trends.
Yeah,
basically.
it's a trend. You need to be. So here's the wave. The wave currently is yapping in front of a camera, and then
Endlessly.
from here, it's going to transform into something else.
And we'll see what that is.
But also, do not box yourself in by only yapping in front of cameras. Try and diversify your portfolio a bit. You know what? You know what I'm saying?
So if you want to be a YouTuber, start on YouTube.
Ik moet niet dom zijn. Ik moet niet nou die hele tijd aan gaan neuken. Nee, ik ga ook dollar bij die man dollar bij. Ik ga ook een YouTube video maken. Zodat hij man een YouTube video maakt. Ik ga ook voor de TV zitten. Ik ga ook reactions maken. Ik ga ook vloggen, man. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do that.
So that's the sum up, guys. Don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah. I feel like there's more that I should be saying. you
No,
know?
no, no.
Because
Don't
like, the wrap up is intentional, but please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment. Plug
Emoji.
You plug emoji.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been plugged. No such thing. No such thing. It's
You-
YouTube new wave.
And we
Not-
just started.
Yeah, not new
Like,
gen.
it's just
The
started.
platform is only now coming of age.
It's like-
it's 19 years old now.
Yeah, it's 20 years old.
20 years old, yeah.
The platform is 20
Bro,
years
YouTube's
old.
20 years old. It's only now coming of age.
So,
Imagine when this thing is a 27-year-old.
bruh,
YouTube new wave. You've been plugged, not new gen.
subscribe.
Subscribe, like, comment. And don't fall for these people.
Bye.
Yeah. Don't hua us, guys, with these comments, yo. Don't hua us, yo.